welcome back to my channel. If you are new, then my name is Sherry, and I am an American living in Austria, and currently I am documenting my pregnancy. So today's update is for week 17, and today is 18 weeks and 2 days. I am 2 days late, but it was a bit of a busy week. One of the updates, if you've been on my channel before, my husband and I have a long-haired Chihuahua named Chiva. Usually she's like scampering over in the back of this area or just like staring at me. And this week we are watching this sweet little man. His name is Link, and he is, I think, like 17 or 18 weeks old. So basically he is the age of my pregnancy, and he's just so sweet. He's my really good friend's Chihuahua, and she is also an American living in Vienna. So she is in America visiting family, and he likes the smell of my lip gloss. But he's so sweet, and it's been not so easy because our Chihuahua is almost 11 years old, and she's a little sassy, and she's not a huge fan of him. But he loves her, that's for sure. But in another way, it's kind of been good because either way, the Chihuahua is going to have her life flipped upside down when the baby comes, because the baby's also going to take her room. And so it's just been good to just kind of toss things up a little bit. And it's also been sweet because he's a puppy, he's a little baby Chihuahua, so watching my husband be sweet with him is always adorable. I put him in a little sling yesterday and carried around. I don't know, maybe if my maternal instinct was kicking in or I was just getting curious about slings. And so that was fun. But yeah, he is a sweetheart, and he was part of our week this week. So he stays for another 6 days, and he's really just the sweetest. So I'm going to put him down on my lap because he's just going to fall asleep. And then I'll actually update on my pregnancy. But the good thing about him is he's also super light. I mean, so is our other Chihuahuas. So like if they're ever around my tummy, I'm not really that afraid because they're only a couple pounds. He's actually probably like double the size of the baby right now, but still not so big. So where we left off last week is that we found out that baby is a girl, and we were super, super excited, so happy. I guess I'll just start off with last Friday and kind of progress from there. I'm doing just 1 week this week, so that's good. So it'll be a quicker one. But I figure doing them every week, even though we don't have a doctor's appointment for a couple of weeks, is good because I can do belly shots. And this is nice because my belly is starting to grow. So to document it, to have my friends and family be able to see it in America, even though I'm still getting used to the belly growing a little bit, but that's okay. Just when it starts looking like a pregnancy belly and not like all over weight gain, then I'll just be a little bit more excited. So when we found out it was a girl, we actually immediately went furniture shopping because we need to take a room that currently has our closets and turn that into the baby's room. And a big part of, finding out it was a girl solidified a lot of planning, or kind of opened me up to being able to do a lot of planning. So, clothes, baby's room stuff, even just like general baby things. In my 16th week, I had started a registry at Target. Even though I'm in Austria, I'll be going to America soon, and I'll be having a little baby shower. So I started a registry at Target. And I think that there's not much you can do before you know the gender, because like even like swaddle blankets. I mean, I would like everything to be purple now that it is a girl. So before I was like kind of just going between colors and styles and things and stuff. So everything will be purple now. So I've been really getting my registry going. I can start buying clothes. We can start planning the baby's room. The walls will be purple. There will be a purple hippo theme with flowers and maybe little butterflies. And there's a picture on Etsy that is like my inspiration. So I'll probably just do something about more detail about the baby's room later. But basically just like planning all the more specific concepts now. So telling my friends and family this was super nice. Again, I'm in Austria, so I'm 6 hours ahead. So basically I just left messages for my mom and my sisters just saying, it's a girl, purple hearts, we're so excited. And then everyone kind of like woke up and found out and then started messaging me. And then I kind of, my close friends, what I try to do is wait for them to ask me, because this is just a nice thing that all my close friends knew that I was finding out the gender. They had like asked a couple times during the week, so like, what day, what day? And then as they would ask me, then I would like announce it to everyone. And then one close friend here, the friend who introduced me to my husband, I got to tell her in person, which was also really fun, because it's just, to be able to tell at least one person in person other than my husband is really nice. My mother-in-law was traveling in Germany, so we actually also told her like right after we left the appointment, but on the phone, and everyone's reaction kind of was just like, I knew it was gonna be a girl, which is mostly because I just put it out there. I'm like, I think it's a girl, but I didn't really have like I mean, my head was just set on it, which maybe that's mother's intuition or maybe just a guess. Either way, it is a girl. And I also called my grandma in the evening because she's 9 hours difference and she's in Arizona. And I told her, and she's been saying for a really long time that she has to live to see a little Sherry. And so I called her and announced that it like would officially be a little girl. So, and a part of me is also excited because my older sister has a baby. I have a nephew. He's 2 years old. He is the sweetest little guy in the whole world. And a part of me is excited to have then a girl, because then it's, the first grandbaby / great grandbaby that is a girl. So, I mean, either way, it would have been special. And I don't care if we had the same gender, the same name on the same day, everything would have been special. And there's no like rivalry between me and my siblings. So we're just really excited for each other. So I'm always excited to talk to my nephew and see what's going on. And my older sister is so excited for this baby. She has gotten access to all of my registries. Her and my mom and my little sister, everyone's already shopping. And now that because it's a girl, they can shop. I did some shopping on I did some shopping on Etsy, and I ordered a little purple sundress and a little purple and teal headbands. I ordered like 3 sets of purple and teal flower headbands. No regrets. And then I ordered this like very silly, frilly teal romper with purple flowers on it. I mean, just like really nonsense things to buy, like nothing practical. But I was so excited. So I started buying, and then also for myself, I bought a shirt for Thanksgiving that says Mama's Little Turkey, and it has a little like turkey popping out of the belly part of the t-shirt, because I'll be in America for Thanksgiving. And my husband and I, like Halloween costumes, because Halloween isn't so popular here, but I bought my husband, we got these skeleton shirts. So like his has a little pizza and beer in the tummy, and then it has like the rib cage. And for me, I bought the full out maternity like shirt and pants with the skeleton print on it. And then on the shirt there is where the baby is like a little baby skeleton, and it's a girl obviously, and it has a big pink bow and eyelashes, and the heart on my shirt is pink. And so I think this will be really fun just to take a picture on Halloween. I love Halloween anyways, so anything I can do here to make Halloween more fun, I think this will be super exciting. As well as the fact that 3 years ago on Halloween, I moved here. So continuing an adventure that has taken form in such a different way than I expected it to, but I guess that's the point of an adventure. So as far as my pregnancy symptoms for week 17, I am tired. I'm still really tired. I'm not sleeping so great. This week I slept a little bit better. So like last week I was averaging 3 to 4 hours a night, which was getting really hard. It was really hard on my patience and my like personality during the day. But this week I'm getting more like 6 hours of sleep, still up in the middle of the night. I fall asleep okay, but then I wake up a lot, and sometimes I'm able to fall asleep quickly, and usually I'm up for at least an hour or two some point of the night, which makes one of my pregnancy must-haves a fantastic series on Amazon Prime. So the show Bones is getting me through life right now, because in the middle of the night, I at least get to watch my TV show. There are 12 seasons and at least 20 episodes on each season. So I have already worked my way until season 6. I'm already halfway through it. So I'm really hoping baby gives me a little bit more sleep before the third trimester and that I at least get a couple more months with my show. But that's at least nice that I get to watch something. And sometimes my husband wakes up in the middle of the night, probably because I'm noisy and I have lights on my phone and stuff. And every so often it's nice just to have like nighttime chats with him. So that has made it easier. The other pregnancy symptoms, I feel like my hair is getting thinner. I mentioned this in a video before, and I know most women get really thick hair during their pregnancies, but as I mentioned before, I had thinning hair anyways, just because it runs in my family, and I was using Rogaine for women, and since trying to get pregnant, I stopped being on it, and right now is the fall, so it's October, so I think anyways this is like molting season. And without the Rogaine, then I'm losing a little bit of hair, and I just see like always like thinness here, and I don't think you notice so much because again, like I have like very curly, frizzy, textured hair, so at least it doesn't look so bad. But I notice it, and I watch out for it, and I hope it doesn't get worse. And then my other pregnancy symptom is that I am getting larger. So everything is getting larger. I wish that it was just a sweet pregnancy belly, but I mean, I didn't really have much of a pregnancy belly up until now. It really looked like bloating, but now it's not. It's staying big all the time. So before it was after every meal, it would look a little bit bigger, and after dinner, right before bed, then I would look significantly larger. But then when I woke up again, once I peed, everything would be kind of back to normal. But now it's not like that, and I look larger from the beginning of the day, which I will show my belly bump soon, and you will see that it's definitely just like I look wider, and I look wider everywhere, which bothers me. I mean, not like from the front, but I think like from the side because sometimes it's just like right in the lower abdomen, which is where it had been, like I just had like this, like, kind of like a little like point, and this was fine. But now I feel like my upper abdomen is also getting thicker, and I already have relatively large boobs, so I wore like a 34D, and now they're bigger, and I feel like at the very beginning they got bigger, and now they're like going through like a second growth spurt. And it's to the point where I feel a little ill prepared because with my belly, I still fit in most of my old pants, but they're just starting to get uncomfortable. So I think this was like officially the last week in my normal pants. I guess I could have gotten one of these belly bands, and I think this would have worked really well for me because maternity pants are still too big, I think, and they like slide down. I'll talk about that next week. But yeah, I'm really like in this in-between size, and I haven't gone bra shopping, so what I tend to do is just wear sports bras, and I love these camisoles, or these tank tops from Express with built-in bras. I love them anyways, and I have like 15 of them in every color, and I'm usually always wearing them underneath my clothes. Sorry. I don't know if he's showing off my tank top or eating my hair. I'm pretty sure he's eating my hair. And so stop. Yes, yep, they're bigger. And so I prefer to wear these rather than a bra right now. So that's just me coping. But this week I will definitely go bra shopping because I need to be. Last week there was no one at my office because we had our annual like Congress in Malaysia, and I didn't go because I'm pregnant, and I was the only one in the office at like all day. And so this kind of allowed me that during this week of in between with like getting bigger, I could just wear whatever I wanted. And this is good. So I think I'll just keep wearing like leggings and stuff. And as I mentioned before, at home, I have like 4 pairs of these old school pink Victoria's Secret leggings, the kind that are like yoga pants with a bell bottom, and have the really high waist that you roll down, and now I just don't roll it down anymore, and they're super comfortable. I'm wearing them now. I'll show you another pair because I think I've shown at least 1 or 2 pairs already in my video, and these are also my in-between getting bigger must-haves for pregnancy. If you have them, and if you're older like me and you keep your clothes for a long time. Yeah, so other than that, those are pretty much my symptoms. Just getting bigger. Also headaches. And I think I mentioned this before, and I heard this in another video, and it made sense, is that I have headaches, and if I stand still in silence, I can like hear my heartbeat in my ear. And this is probably because of the increased blood flow and everything that I can like hear my heartbeat, which is fine. I mean, it's not a terrible headache, and I've had migraines before, and yeah, it sucks a little bit more because I can't take anything for it or I choose not to. But it is. Oh, and then I guess the last thing is that I have started feeling the baby move. I think last week it all like also I started feeling little things, but now like it's pretty clear that it's the baby moving. At least I think so. And like I'll be sitting and I'll just like feel like a tiny like tapping or butterflies or whatever, and it'll be in the same spot. It'll be in my lower abdomen, and it'll be like closer to the outside, like you know, like if you have gas or like stomach digestions, like that's kind of like deeper in your stomach. And then this is kind of like on the surface, and it's really cool and fun, and I can't wait to see it, and to be able to have my husband feel it too. So that was really exciting, and I just love sitting and like feeling little things and thinking about her moving inside. So that was really cool. Okay, so then I think that's pretty much the gist of everything. So I guess I'll show the belly shot. It's going to be a couple weeks till I have a doctor's appointment again. I work out a couple times a week, nothing big, but just like walks and like slow runs and some squats and arms and stuff. So, but I'm still feeling a little self-conscious. So then you can already see it, you know, like here. And so these are the pants where they go all the way up. And like I think the seams on this one are a little unflattering, but um, so here you can definitely see that there is a belly, and it's definitely bellying. And everything is just thicker and getting bigger. And yes, so for me, this has been a little bit tougher of a week to watch everything get bigger. And I mean, still, it doesn't look so pregnancy. It just looks kind of chubby, but that's okay because it is the baby getting bigger, and as long as she's healthy and I'm healthy, and I'll try to eat a little healthier and get outside and exercise a little bit more. But I will see you guys all next week for week 18, and then hopefully I can show some pictures of things I'm buying and give an update on maternity wear, since I will be wearing some. Okay, well I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, bye.